key areas in which we're likely to see movement then between the two countries?
Well, I mean, the big movement that we're going to see is the, announcement of intent to work much more closer. Mind you, German Chancellor is here with 8 of his ministers of his entire cabinet of 16, showing the intent of how Germany is trying to build a strong relationship with India. Similarly, India is also looking out to build a much more stronger relationship and looking for technology to ramp up manufacturing in the country, and therefore jobs for millions of Indians. The movements that we are likely to see, big announcements, are likely in the sector of mobility, in the sector of transition, green transition, and also defense. These are the 3 core areas that we understand are going to really move with the intergovernmental consultations that are likely to take place shortly from now.
Talk to us why this is now coming into kind of focus now, especially when Germany and India don't really have that trade dynamic in the first place. If you look at on the Bloomberg terminal, the top 15 trade partners on either side Germany doesn't come up in the first 15 for India and vice versa. Why now?
Well, I mean, lots of things have changed. I mean, one of the things that have really changed the way Germany looks at the world, did policy earlier and is trying to do right now, is the Russia and Ukraine war. That's been a big wake-up call. At the other end, you have Prime Minister Modi on his 3rd term, really pushing very hard to base manufacturing here, and which would mean getting access to critical technology, get India into the supply chain of the world. Now, this is very important politically for Prime Minister Modi, because India has a huge youth bulge and you need jobs for that. And that is exactly what Prime Minister Modi is trying to cater. So in a way, it is a win-win for both. On the other hand, if you look at Germany, one of the biggest economies, is looking out for trained, skilled workers to help it out as its society ages. So again, there is a win-win in this too as well.
I mean, does it make political sense, geopolitical sense for Olaf Scholz to be embracing Modi when he's fresh off the trip to the BRICS summit in Russia, where he hugged Vladimir Putin and he just signed this border deal with China?
Well, I mean, every country, if you look at it, even Europe, has been or has dealings with China, and this is in fact one of the questions that came up in the press briefing yesterday with the German Vice Chancellor, and the answer that reporters got was, India's point was, while you deal with China, which is India, with who India is very tense and a tense relationship right now, although things look to be on the mend. Similarly, India has a relationship with Russia, and that relationship is not new. That relationship is very old and goes, at least 7 decades.